I moved to Orillia about 1.5 years ago. One of the things I did was go down to the Orillia Opera House to see a reprisal of Mariposa. Met a lady who mentioned to me that she was a volunteer at the hospital. It put the wheels in motion. From there, I started volunteering. It just seemed like a natural fit. I've been volunteering there for a little while, I think a few months anyways, and working on renovation at the back of my house. And I'd gone from one stage to another and put the fascia over an area where I had the ladder and went up on the roof because I was going to put the metal roof on that day. When I came back, I don't exactly remember, but I think I know what happened. I put one foot on the ladder, it went that way, and I went this way. Luckily, a neighbor 2 doors down happened to be outside working in the garden, heard the ladder fall, and ended up coming over to see if I was okay. And of course, I wasn't. She called the paramedics. A great team picked me up. I was unconscious at the time, but they took me to the ER at Soldiers Hospital. Diagnosis at that point was a brain bleed, a number of broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and a split spleen. The injuries were so severe that it was immediately off to Sunnybrook Hospital for me. So I was 2 weeks in Sunnybrook and then over to rehab. While I was in rehab, they sent me over across the street to Toronto General, had a couple of x-rays for some fluid on the lungs, and then back to rehab for another week. On my discharge, I was sent to Women's College Hospital, and they were doing a final check, and at that time, they located a broken bone in my left leg. So I needed another referral from my doctor to get a cast. I was given a referral to the osteo department, and Dr. Miller reassessed my leg and suggested a cast for an 8-week period. I finished the 8 weeks in the cast and back to see Dr. Miller, and he gave me 2 thumbs up and said, "You are now almost all healed." From there, my occupational therapy and physical therapy was already set up here at Soldiers Memorial Hospital. Both Julie and Luann were an excellent help with my recovery in that regard. From that side of things, there was a little bit of fun in the therapy, but it also touched on everything that we needed to know. And as the time went on, they reassured me that things were going in the right direction. As my health started to improve, I got back into my weekly volunteer work at the hospital. I was even volunteering with the cast on. I didn't want any stoppage in my volunteer because this whole ordeal had grown me to be more connected with the hospital. With all the help that the different doctors had given me, it has enabled me to see the hospital in a different light. Looking back on all of this, I started out at Soldiers as as a volunteer. Never thought that I would need a hospital, and I'm so fortunate. So fortunate of all the care that I received from a multitude of doctors and staff at Soldiers Memorial Hospital. I've gotten myself to a point now where I'm almost 100% recovered, and in that I'm very thankful that I started with my volunteer work at Soldiers, and it enhances my volunteer work at the hospital in knowing personally the care the level of excellence that the hospital has provided me through this recovery. I've been very fortunate to have Soldiers Memorial Hospital here for me. I never even thought that I would need the services that they provide. In my mind, it's also vital to support the hospital financially. It's a vital organization in a small community that ties the whole community together.